UK plans to tighten graduate visa rules as Home Office clashes with Education Department. We know the UK government is always trying to do something to see how they can cut down net migration. I would always say that this has been a problem. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fajira. If you're seeing this beautiful face for the very first time, I'm so happy to have you all in our beautiful family. For my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. God bless you. And if you're new to this channel, I create content on UK immigration updates, which I'm about to share one right now concerning the graduate visa, live in the UK, jobs with visa sponsorship in the UK, and everything you can think about the UK. So if you're someone who is interested, please do hit on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload a new video, you're going to be the very first person to see that video. For my returning subscribers, you guys are amazing and I love you all. As you can see on my screen, the UK government is contemplating significant revision to graduate visa policy, aiming to curb net migration. This move has reportedly caused friction between the Home Office and the Department for Education. The proposed reforms would mandate international students to secure graduate level employment to remain in the UK post-study. From what it is and from the statistics that those who have graduated in the UK, a lot of them are going into care jobs to just get that sponsorship. And now the UK government is trying to put an end to that. Yeah. What do you think will be happening if the UK put an end to this? That means a lot of people who are looking at coming to the UK to study will no longer look at the UK anymore. So as you can see, the UK government is considering significant changes to its graduate visa policy as part of its broader effort to reduce net migration, with friction reports between the Home Office and the Department for Education over the move. According to the Financial Times, the proposed reform would require international students to secure a graduate level job to remain in the UK after completing their, which means that those who have currently graduated in the UK may not be able to secure a care job to get a sponsorship. They are looking at changing everything to make sure that you get a graduate job in order for you to remain in the UK. The Home Office has expressed frustration over what is perceived as the Education Department's efforts to resist the reforms. Officials believe the department encouraged Universities UK, the main sector body, to publicly oppose the change. One Home Office official has told Financial Times, which is the FT, we have been taxed by the Prime Minister to bring down net migration, and we are trying to do that. The same officials added it was really frustrating that the Education Department had lobbied Universities UK to go out there and fight this. The graduate visa route, introduced in 2021, currently allows international graduates to stay in the UK for up to 2 years for study, even without employment. Research by the Migration Advisory Committee showed that over 60% of those on the scheme were earning below 30,000, as earlier mentioned, after a year, which is below the expected graduate salary benchmark. Education Department officials, however, are concerned that restrictions on this route could negatively impact universities, which is very common. I have shared several videos about this in the past, many of which are under financial pressure. Remember that the post-study work visa, like I would always say, stopped in 2011 and it came back in 2021. Now they are looking at putting an end to it as well. Vivian, the chief executive of Universities UK, said it would be madness to cut back the route. She noted that a single batch of international students contributes 40,000 billion, like 40,000 billion annually to the UK economy, which, like I would always say, that the international students, they have a big role to play in the UK economy, whether we like it or not. I'd always said this on this platform, and I'm still saying this again. She added that the 2-year visa gives students time to gain experience and secure a job in the UK. A lot of companies in the UK would always ask about UK experience before even giving you a job offer. So the post-study work visa, which is for 2 years, gives you the opportunity to gain that experience, which is what Viviane is saying. Home Office data has further supported its push for reform. In 2024, 40,000 asylum claims came from individuals who previously held UK visas. with around 40% being former student visa holders. I uploaded a video recently about skilled workers as well. There was a report that came up that said that a lot of skilled workers who came to the UK are currently seeking asylum. Now they are even saying 40% of students as well who came to study in the UK are also beginning to seek asylum, which for me, I don't know why they will seek asylum. Maybe, like, some students are not able to meet up with their tuition fee. Once they are unable to pay their tuition fee, they will not be able to gain access to their student portal. A Home Office official said, we are finding people who are moving from student visas and graduate visas into asylum hotels. The official said many of these cases appear to involve fraud. The Labour government, led by Sir Keir Starmer, is expected to present a white paper next month, which I would definitely upload a video here. So please like and share this video, and also do subscribe and turn on your notification bell. So once I upload a new video, you're going to be the first person to see that video. So from what it says, that it is expected to present a white paper next month outlining migration policy. Changes to the graduate visa scheme are expected to play a key role. The proposed reform would go beyond the adjustment made by the previous Conservative administration under Rishi Sunak, which opted for limited changes after concerns about the potential impact on higher education institutions. A government spokesperson said the Home Office and Department for Education are working closely to take an evidence-based approach, linking immigration policy to education and skills. So immigration is no longer used at the expense of homegrown talent. They added, we will always welcome international students. Of course, like I will say that the international students have a vital role in the UK economy as a key part of our world-class higher education system. The Education Department, meanwhile, stated that it did not recognize any dispute with the Home Office regarding the proposed migration reforms. Let's see what they are going to come up with by next month. For what it is, there's a proposed change going on right now with the graduate visa. And with the care worker visa, you don't pay for IHS, which is the health insurance for you and your family, which is why a lot of people actually go for that visa, because it enables you to just pay the visa fee, subsidized rates. And after paying for that, once the visa is approved, you and your family are here, which I completely understand. But now the UK government is saying that a lot of people who have come on the visa, they end up earning below £30,000 per annum, which is why they want to review this. Let's see what they are going to come up with. But at the same time, if you have currently graduated and you're in the UK, I would say you should start looking out for tech jobs that will enable you get a job with visa sponsorship. Now, the tech jobs will not only enable you to get the job with visa sponsorship, but you will earn very high. Instead of going to settle for a career job, there are so many tech companies that they also pay your IHS, and not just only for you and your family. I had experienced that, which is why I'm saying this. So if you're about to graduate or you're currently on the post-study work visa, start looking out for tech jobs, because the tech is going really far now, especially in the UK. Once you're able to secure a job in the tech industry, I shared a video. You can also watch my live as well. There is a company currently doing the training, and also there is a company that you can also gain experience from, and also get your CV revamped, and also possibly get a job with visa sponsorship through them. So you can look at that instead of being in this category of care job or maybe warehouse job after you have graduated. If I knew what I know currently when I was a student 13, 14 years ago, there are so many mistakes I would not make. If you've come across this video, then this is just the best for you. Please do not make that mistake of going to look for a warehouse job, maybe a care job after you have completed your studies. Start looking out for graduate jobs, because with that, you stand a better chances of getting visa sponsorship. And not only visa sponsorship, the company may be able to sponsor your family and pay for everything. At the end of the day, irrespective of the changes with the UK visa rules, you will not be affected because you have successfully secured a job with visa sponsorship with your dependent. So don't come to study and go back to a care job. Yeah, don't come to do that, to be honest. I would say it's the best thing for you to do after you have graduated. So guys, this brings us to the end of today's video, and I hope you find this video helpful. And if you do find this video helpful, please do like and also share with your friends and loved ones. And also do subscribe if you're yet to subscribe to join our beautiful family. And turn on the notification bell, so each time I upload a new video, you'll be the first person to see that. Until I see you in my next video, guys, Do take care and have a lovely day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.